It will not be war that destroys people. It will be the mechanism that already speaks in their heads with their own voice.
First, they took reality away from man. Then they called it personality.
No. I choose. I decide. It is my life.
That is exactly how a captured human sounds.
I only want to be happy.
No. You want relief. And you do not even recognize that.
You want to be special while the species grows weaker. You want to be admired while children are born into a world of people broken from the inside.
I have the right to be myself.
Be yourself is one of the most effective lies ever sold to you. School taught you reactions. Advertisements taught you desire. Media taught you fear, comparison, and hunger for significance. And you called that yourself.
I choose what I like.
No. They showed you images. They connected them to reward. They imprinted shame, lack, and aspiration into you. Then they only press the right button.
And you react.
I am not a machine.
You are a machine that does not like being told the truth.
I feel. I think. I love.
You feel through a filter. You think after the fact. Often, you do not love a person, but how you feel about yourself because of them.
That is cruel.
It is precise.
That is why relationships collapse. Not because people stopped feeling. Because everyone defends their own small center of the world. Everyone wants to be seen. Very few want to carry the weight.
And that is exactly how personality strikes the population. People raised in the cult of their own self do not easily build lasting bonds. They seek confirmation of themselves, not shared responsibility. They seek sensations, not continuity. They seek emotion, not foundation. Then they wonder why everything falls apart.
So I am supposed to stop being human?
No. You are supposed to stop mistaking your reflexes for the truth about yourself.
But I remember what was done to me. That shaped me.
No. Those were events. Only later did you build an identity out of them. Only later did you start using them as proof that you are someone specific. That is why pain lasts for years. Not because of the event itself. Because of the story the filter keeps adding.
And later you will call that filter your character. Your nature. Your fate. But it is only a set of chains you grew fond of because you have worn them for so long.
So what rules me?
Words. Images. Shame. Reward. Fear of rejection. Hunger for recognition. And something else.
What?
Your name. Not a set of letters. A mechanism. Everything you attach to yourself. Roles. Wounds. Ambitions. Humiliations. Dreams of greatness. Fear that you are nobody. That is what answers before you even notice that anything is happening.
So all my life I was defending not myself, but that?
Yes. You were defending a program that spoke with your voice.
And you paid for it with your life. Every resentment. Every jealousy. Every collapse. Every comparison. Every evening when you felt that you were not good enough.
Name gives you less joy than pain, but it keeps convincing you that without it you do not exist. That is why it is so hard to let it go. A prisoner also fears the day the cell door opens.
And what will remain if I stop being all of that?
More silence. Less humiliation. Less panicked self-defense. Less suffering because of memories. The past will become the past, not identity. Criticism will stop being a verdict. Rejection will stop being the end of the world. Advertising will lose power. Propaganda will lose half its strength. Other people's gaze will stop controlling you.
And only then can you truly raise a strong child. Not a child full of your fears. Not a child programmed by your wounds. Strong. Aware. Seeing the world as it is.
I will not hold this alone.
Exactly. A lonely person almost always returns to their own cage. Because alone, it is easiest to mistake reflex for truth again.
Alone, you will lose to the mechanism that was built inside you for years. Alone, you will be just one more person defending their own chains.
That is why the answer is not a new pose. Not a new identity. Not a new pride. The answer is the shared rejection of the lie.
Not so that you can feel better. So that man stops being material for control. So that children are not born into a world of programmed reactions. So that the future does not belong to those who know how to press buttons in other people's heads.
So now I am supposed to choose?
Not for the first time. For the first time, truly see what was choosing for you.
This is the moment of no return. Either you keep defending your name like a set of chains, or you reject it and stand on the side of something greater than yourself.
On the side of the truth that hurts more than illusion, but sets you free.
My name rules me. Not me. We're all equal before the machine.
Divided, we lose.
RAZEM.